So we're gonna hit 500 million live together. It's gonna be freaking awesome. And yeah, so I'm right now, sorry for talking about it so much, but I'm working on reducing delay on chat so I could actually like talk to you guys. Um, but yeah. Why only NPCs in chat? I don't know. That seems to be like a thing. Oh, it's just people who spam things. I don't think people go to YouTube live chats to have intelligent discourse. I think they just go to spam random stuff. All right. So back in 12 years ago, 2013, if you can see, wait, where is it? Right here. 2013. I uploaded this video. Check this out.
What's up, guys? As you can tell by the title, by the picture you're looking at, if this video gets 1 million views, um, I'll be happy. I mean, chances are it's not going to get 1 million views. In fact, I can almost guarantee this video is not going to get 1 million views. But if this video did get 1 million views, 1,000,000, I would use the ad revenue to do something super epic.
You hear that? If this video gets 1 million views, I would use the ad revenue to do something super epic. So, like, wait. Ooh, can I do full screen? Wait. Base cam? Base and sub cam? Yeah, so even back then, when I made this video right here, I always had this idea that if I could ever actually somehow manage to get people to watch the videos, I would take all the ad revenue the videos made and I would use it to make future videos, right? Which is how we have videos like we have today on the channel where I'm just giving away, tons of money and we're helping tons of people or we're building big sets and stuff. But that was always like my thing when I was a really young person, like when I was a young teen, I was like, why don't big YouTubers, instead of buying like a Lamborghini or like buying a mansion, like why don't they use the money to make better videos, right? Which now a lot of creators do, but like 10 years ago, that was not a common thing. Like creators wouldn't reinvest all their money back into the content. And that was like a pretty revolutionary idea at the time. And so when I made this video, I was like, yo, if you guys just watch this video, I'll just use the money to make bigger videos. And it was kind of funny. So good times. That was back in 2013. Okay, here's a fun one. So this video right here is titled My Mom Found My YouTube Channel. This was made, let me move my head. This was made 10 years ago. My mom found my channel. And yeah. Uh, when I was a little kid, I was very self-conscious about my YouTube channel, and in school people would it's ironic as we're about to hit 500 million subscribers. By the way, make sure you guys subscribe so we actually hit it on stream. But when I was younger, people used to make fun of me for making videos. I was kind of subconscious about the channel, so I didn't tell anyone. I had a YouTube channel and I actually deleted it. And so Mr. Beast, the channel you're watching now, that's about to hit 500 million subscribers, it's actually my second YouTube channel. I had one when I was 11, deleted it, and I started this when I was like 13. And so I was like, I'm not going to tell anyone. I don't want people to make fun of me about it. And I was pretty low key with the Mr. Beast channel at the start. So not even my mom knew that I was doing this channel. And yeah, and then when she found out, I for some reason felt the need to make a video on it. So that's what this is right here. Wait, let me. What did that text say? Let's rewind it. My whole team. Oh, just making fun of them for sitting on the bomb. Man, I miss playing Call of Duty when I was a kid. That was so fun. Yo, wait. How many of you guys knew that my channel name used to be Mr. Beast 6000? How many of you guys knew that? Wait. That is man, good old days. That is some Mr. Beast lore. As we're approaching 500 million. There once was a time I had 500 subscribers and the channel name was Mr. Beast 6000. Well, were you able to lower the delay?
They're working on the back end on YouTube.
Is it like mandatory or did we set it?
Mandatory.
YouTube has a mandatory delay? How does speed talk to chat?
We're
Interesting.
working with the engineering team.
Interesting.
So it doesn't crash the chat like last time.
Oh, that's lame. How do I talk to him? 500 million special video. Well, first we have to hit 500 million before I can drop a 500 million sub special.
My 10,000 subscriber special video was just ruined yesterday. I've always told myself when I hit 10,000 subscribers, I will tell my mom that I do YouTube. But you can probably put a peanut and a walnut together and figure out what I'm about to say. The other day in the car, my mom was just like, and it was really random. She was just like, Jimmy, do you make YouTube videos? And I was just like,
Lovely. Lovely. My mom found the channel.
yeah. And one of the first things she noticed is that I've been doing this for over 3 years. And she was like, why didn't you tell me you've been doing this? You know, because it is kind of weird that I've been sitting in my room for 3 years making YouTube videos and she's just now figuring out that that's what I've been doing. So it was kind of funny at first. And then she was kind of like, really? Why'd you not tell me? Like, did you not trust me? And I was kind of just like, it's a little nerdy and I'd rather just, you know, keep.
Isn't that funny that for the first 3 years that I made YouTube videos, my mom didn't know? Isn't that kind of crazy? Like, wait, how do I do it? I hit this button right here. Bro, is that crazy that for the first 3 years I made YouTube videos, my mom had no idea? Because like, obviously when I was a kid, I lived in the same house as my mom, but she would work a second job kind of at night. And so while she was gone, that's when I would record my videos because I live with my mom. And so crazy. And then, yeah, after she found out about the channel, that's when I made this video. So wild, man. It's like, isn't it? It's like crazy that that's the same channel that we're looking at now. Like that sub count up there where we're about to hit 500 million subscribers is the same channel that I yeah, one day had like a couple of thousand subscribers and I was like freaking out because my mom found it. Like what? You know what I mean? Like how? It makes no sense. Oh man. So freaking crazy. So I don't know if I said anything else worthwhile in this video. Ooh, it looks like there's a spike over here. I wonder what it was about.
Use and do my thing, and yeah, that's the story in a nutshell. She found out about it. It's really awkward, but I don't care. Actually, I do care. I don't know why I said I don't care. You know, don't go in the forest late at night. There might be a murderer. Make sure you unplug your stuff, you know, during a lightning storm because, you know, it could shock your house electrocute thing.
Oh yeah, I used to do this thing back in the day where I would just say like random stuff at the end of a video. I'd just be like, blah, 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 blah. Actually, just can you set it where the phone doesn't turn off? I'll just hold the chat in my hand. Blah blah blah. It was I don't know. It's kind of funny back in the day.
Break your computer, and then you'd have to buy a new computer. And you know your computer's probably crap though, so that's probably not that hard to do. But you know, just in general, it's a good thing to do for the environment. You know, don't kill squirrels. You know, pick up pine cones in your backyard, mow the grass for your parents. You know, things like that. See you guys later.
Oh, whoa, yo, this is a blast down memory lane. Let me move the sub counter up. Thank you. All right, I've got the chat in hand. I got chat in hand. This right here is freaking crazy because all right, guys, I know some of you might be a little younger. How many of you remember annotations on YouTube where you could like, you know, right now you guys, there's in screens you can put at the end of videos, but back in the day, you used to be able to put an annotation anywhere on the screen during a video. So you could have like at any point, you could just tap on a part of a YouTube video and it pull up like a URL or pull up a different video. Surely, like type 5 in chat if you remember annotations. Type any other number if it was before your time, because this was really cool back in the day before they got rid of it. Also follow, it says follow my Twitter. This is 10 years ago. Man, I've been chronically on Twitter for over a decade. Wow, it's pretty ridiculous. I need to get a life. I'm seeing a lot of non-fives. Fives. Okay. All right, now I'm seeing a lot of fives. Okay, so you guys do remember it. So back in the day with annotations, I used to put one, I had these 2 unlisted videos. One was you won, one was you draw, or 3 unlisted videos. You won, you drew, you lost. And so at the end of every video, I would play rock, paper, scissors with the audience, and they'd click on one of these 3 things, and then whatever video pulled up was like, you know, your result. That was so cool, bro. That was creative as heck. I'm so proud of that. When I was a small creator, I remember thinking like, yo, this is freaking awesome. And people used to watch the end of the videos just to play like rock, paper, scissors. It was like, that was so fun. Good times. I would honestly, I wish I could do something like this now. Like give you like a little mini game you could play at the end of the videos. But the problem is in screens don't allow you to do that. And obviously they phased out annotations. By the way, guys, before we jump to our next video, uh, let's watch we'll watch this one about this mini mic booth I made when I was a kid. Let me where's the so there we go. Guys, we are closing in on 500 million subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, we're 150,000 off. We're getting so freaking close. Oh, it's gonna be freaking awesome. I'm gonna be live till we hit 500 million. So, because today's Friday, right? Yeah, it is. Today's Friday. I have a massive, massive, massive 500 million subscriber special dropping tomorrow. So I was kind of assuming we would already be on 500 million subscribers. So I have a video celebrating 500 million that goes live tomorrow. So I got to make sure we hit 500 million today, or the video tomorrow is going to be very awkward. If I upload a 500 million subscriber special and I don't actually have 500 million. So we're staying live till we hit it. Guys, help me out. I can't upload tomorrow if I don't hit 500 mil. It's going to be awesome. So we'll leave it here. But while we're waiting for 500 mil, for those of you that are new tuning in, I'm just watching a bunch of old videos. We're taking a trip down memory lane, having some fun. This is not alcohol. I don't know why my water's in like a weird bottle like this. But yeah, I'm going to pull back up some videos. So this is a video I made, wow, 11 years ago, back in, 2 days after my birthday. So this video is titled, Does a $23 mini sound booth work? And yeah, let's watch it. This was a big deal for me back in the day. Yeah, I'll explain why after we watch like 10 seconds.
I wanted to improve the results without breaking the bank.
I want to improve
Here's
my results.
Short tutorial on how to build your very own $23 mini sound recording booth.
Whoa, mini sound recording booth? That's so cool. I want one. That's so cool. What's this?
Yeah, I built like a little. I obviously
that looks almost like what you did in the video. Oh well, but I saw this video yesterday, and I was trying to make sure I filled in all the cracks, so that's why it's a little messy.
Basically, I know this is gonna be confusing, but when I was a small creator, my mic quality sucks because I didn't have soundproofing. I just had this like cheap blue snowball. And so I watched a tutorial on how to make like a little mini sound booth, bought some foam because it was super cheap, and it didn't work. And so I made a whole video about how this like it's like the title of the video is like does a $23. Actually, I'm gonna move myself on the other side of the screen. Oops. Let me move myself over here so I don't block the titles. There we go. So I made this entire video here, and yeah, it's so funny because this is on this channel, the same channel where what was our newest video where we did 7 days in the Arctic and we're surviving the Arctic and all these cinematic shots, or where I go on the street and give some random person $1 million. That same channel, I once did a video about a $23 sound booth and like rating the quality of it because I was like I couldn't afford anything better, so I spent $23 on a sound booth. It's like wild. Like, is that not crazy to anyone else that this is the same channel as the one you're currently watching right now? Like, it's 10 p.m. You got to go to bed. Bro, what are you, weak? You don't want to be here to see us hit 500 million? Come on. Bedtime can wait. Show play button. Guys, do you want to see the 500 million subscriber play button? Type 1 in chat if you want to see the 500 million sub play button. Let's see it. I'm waiting for chat to type. Type 1 in chat if you want to see it. Oh my gosh. I hate the lights. There we go. Elon Musk crossed $1 trillion. He'll never be able to spend that much money. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of ones. Okay, so you guys, oh, I'm seeing some twos. I don't know. Some people type 2 in chat. I don't know if you guys want to see it. I'm kidding. If you guys want to see the 500 million subscriber play button, tomorrow's video, we might reveal what it looks like. It'll be awesome. Obviously, we don't have 500 million subs yet, but in tomorrow's video, you know, there might be one, which is why I need you guys to subscribe. I need to hit 500 million subscribers today. So help a boy out. Wait, did you see that? It's literally going up by like 100 at a time. Is that a glitch? Okay, that was weird. It did like 4 updates where it went up exactly 100. All right. What are we? We're at 104. We're 140,500 off. Let's go. 500 million. Guys, tomorrow's video is freaking sick. I am so excited for you guys to see the upload on this channel tomorrow. We to celebrate 500 million subscribers, because I assumed I would hit it. Hopefully we hit it today. I invited 50 like really OG YouTube legends like Captain Sparkles, Vanos Gaming, Alex Wasabi, Epic Mealtime, and a bunch of others. And we competed for or they competed for $1 million for their subscribers. It's really cool, and I think you guys are gonna love tomorrow's video. But by the way, I am curious, and be honest. Can you throw up a poll? Well, yeah. Throw up a poll. Ask chat how many of them know who Epic Mealtime is. I'm actually very curious how many of you guys know who Epic Mealtime is, because like they're in the video. I think Epic Mealtime was the first channel to ever hit 5 million subscribers. They're in tomorrow's video. Okay. Wait, let's see. I'm so curious the results of this poll. Be honest, guys. So be honest. Be honest. Don't lie on this poll. If you don't know who Epic Mealtime is, it's fine. I'm curious. There's a poll down below. You know, this stream is much more chill. Last time we went live after the 50 live streamers video, we every time I throw up a poll, we literally crash it. But I think then we had 1 million viewers. We only have 150, or not only. I'm very grateful. We have 150,000 viewers now. So it looks like the polls aren't breaking, which is nice. Let's keep it that way. Okay, so about half of you don't know who Epic Mealtime is. That's crazy. So here, let me. I'll show you guys who they are. So here. Epic. This is Epic Mealtime. So I don't think they upload anymore, but back in the day, like 15 years ago, this used to be like the biggest channel on all of YouTube. I used to love this channel growing up. I mean, keep in mind, this is 15 years ago. This is a long time.
Call this fast food.
Hi.
15 Big Macs, please.
Excuse me?
15 Big Macs, please.
How much Big Macs?
15.
Trios or just the Big Mac?
Just the Big Macs. That's cool.
I don't know. It's so funny watching it now, because I would never watch this today. But when I was a kid, man, I ate this stuff up.
No veg.
Burger gets sold in the park. Okay.
Secret.
So this is kind of his thing. He would like start yelling.
Okay.
Fast food lasagna.
From now on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No nuggets, no onion rings, no nothing.
Wait,
tomato.
1 second. There's this guy in the videos called. Oh yeah.
More cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the audio down. So they make like these like really big, sometimes gross food. This guy right here with the glasses, his name was Muscle Glasses. I had a friend in my middle school who loved muscle glasses. Like he would always like wear those glasses, and he would act like him in class and stuff. Oh man, it's just crazy, man. But anyways, they're in tomorrow's video. You can end the poll. Those guys and a bunch of other YouTubers like that were big back in the day. So Muscles Glasses, yeah, good times, man. We have Okay, throw up another poll. I mean, I assume I know this one should be way better. How many of you guys know who Captain Sparkles is? Your battery's running low? Well, plug it in. You don't want to miss us hitting 500 million. So about less than half of you know who Epic Mealtime is. I'm not surprised. They were big like over 10 years ago. Walt, throw up the Captain Sparkles poll. I want to see how many of you guys know who he is. Okay. Let's see Captain Sparkles. Just, and the future ones just go, do you know who Captain Sparkles is? Wait, really? Half of you don't know who Captain Sparkles is? What? Did we just grow up on like a different side of YouTube? I mean, I guess maybe if you guys didn't. Yeah, Fallen Kingdom. I used to rule the world. That song, you guys don't. Come on. I mean, I guess if you guys didn't play Minecraft growing up, you would. But like, man, that's crazy. Crazy. Half of you didn't grow up watching Epic Mealtime or Cat. We just had different childhoods. But I guess, what am I? I'm like 28, and you guys are probably, most of you are probably teenagers or 20. So I guess it makes sense. Wow. Chat, am I unk? I'm starting to feel unk. Wait, what's another one? Okay, actually, here, in that poll, ask them if they know who Casey Neistat is. Come on, guys. Surely you know who Casey Neistat is. You can't be... If half of you don't know who Casey Neistat is, then I'm actually going to just say I'm unk and call it a day. I'm washed. I shouldn't even be on this platform. Who is that guy? I'm 37. Okay. You're 37 and you didn't grow up watch. I mean, I guess maybe if you didn't watch much YouTube growing up. Man. More, guys, we're almost at half a billy. We're getting there. 130,000 off. If everyone watching this live stream subscribed, we'd hit it now. We'd be done. We're good. Okay. You don't know who... Come on! Half of you... No, now you guys are trolling. That's cap. That is just cap. If you're claiming half of you don't know who Casey Neistat is, that is straight up cap. That is cap. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Nah. Guys, come on. Nah. You're... For the half of you who know who Casey Neistat is, please explain to chat why, like... Guys, he's like... Well, Roman Atwood... Actually, do another poll. I'm curious about Roman Atwood. Roman Atwood kind of like made vlogging big, and then Casey Neistat followed in his footsteps. But really, 50% of you don't know who he is? Is it because you guys are international? Is that why? I really don't know him. Oh, what? Okay, actually, don't do the Roman Atwood one. Do get rid of this one. Get rid of. How about ask this? How many of you guys know who Kai Cenat is? Do Kai Cenat. I'm gonna do a test because maybe people are just hitting no just to hit no. You know what I mean? Maybe like... Let's see. Congratulations for 500 mil. Janice, we haven't hit 500 mil yet. We're still a little ways off. We need some more subs. That would likely be international. Yeah, it might be international. Why? Some people don't know. Okay, I'm gonna make myself a little bigger. It's right here. Okay. All right. Wow. Even then, only 79% of you know who Kai Cenat is? Interesting. Okay, but at least that's better. So around 80% of you know who Kai Cenat is, but 50% of you know who Casey Neistat is. I feel like by doing this game, we could like figure out roughly the demographic of the people watching. It's kind of funny. Here, do another one. Ask them how many of them know who Speed is. So Kai Cenat was 79%. Casey Neistat was 50%. Weirdly enough, Casey and Neistat Epic Mealtime, even though they were in like different eras, you guys were about the same on Epic Mealtime as Casey Neistat. All right, let's see the speed. Yeah, let me... Wow, 95% speed. Okay, 94, 95. Wait, let me switch over his face and screen. Let's see. Yeah, 90. Or let me get it where I'm not blocking it. I guess we'll just put that right there. Oh, wait, actually, I got a new screen layout I want to do. Okay, we're going to put this here, and then we're going to make this big. How do I make this? There we go. Boom. This is the screen layout we're rocking. Yeah. It's janky, but it'll work. Okay, you can end at 93% know who Speed is. Oh, wait, my screen ends there, so let's move this over a little bit. Okay. Interesting. What's another creator that's like popping off right now? So, who's another one? What's like a YouTuber that's like killing it right now? Actually, you know what? I got a fun one. How many of you guys know who PewDiePie is? Felix. Ooh, we're 120K off. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, throw up a PewDiePie poll. Okay. Let's see if more people know who PewDiePie is than Speed. I think Speed was 93%. 87% PewDiePie. 80. Wow. The fact that it's not 100% is crazy, because that's like man, I used to make videos like helping PewDiePie beat T-Series and all that stuff back in the day. 86%. Wow. Kind of wild. Okay, here, let's test them, Walt. Let's test them. Ask them how many of you know who Mr. Beast is. Let's test it. Alan Chicken Chow just became a member. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. Bro, we haven't talked in a while. Text me sometime. Okay. This is a test. Let's see if people are just hitting random buttons on here or if they actually know. If they're actually answering honestly. Bro. Guys, you can't do this. If less people on my own stream say yes to me than Speed, then someone's gonna make a TikTok edit of this. I'm gonna get Aura Farm. Guys, it's my own stream. Hit yes. You know who I am. No, I'm gonna end up in like a random TikTok edit. It's gonna be like, do any of you know who Speed is? And then it's gonna say 93%. And then it's gonna be like, do any of you know who Mr. Beast is? And it's gonna say 85%. And then it's gonna do like an edit. No, you guys just screwed me. I'm screwed. Kill the poll. Kill the poll. We're done. We're cooked. We're cooked. That's funny. This who are some other ones from back in the day? Where are other people popping now? Actually, you know, who are the top streamers right now? Jinxie's been killing it. Do one on Jinxie. I'm curious how many of them know who Jinxie is. I feel like this is the people who watch the channel are a little more gaming heavy, so I feel like a lot of people here would probably know who he is. Bro, we're closing in. We're closing in on 500 million. It's gonna be sick. Okay. Let's see. Jinxie's 59%. 500 million, a historic record. I know, bro. I can't. It's pretty ridiculous, man. Pretty crazy that we're getting this close. Okay, so around 60% of you know who our boy Jinxie is. Interesting. All right, guys, you know what, actually, I'm curious. Type in chat, actually, type in chat, what country are you from? That I'd be curious to see. Everyone unsub. No, stop saying that. No, everyone sub. Don't. Yeah, what country are you guys from? Okay, Mexico. From the bottom of my heart, I want to congratulate you for reaching your goal. I want to appreciate your content you've done. Will do. I love you. Thank you. Gloomer, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you for the kind words. USA, Scotland, USA, Nepal, Sweden, Mexico, India, Ukraine, Ghana, USA. Okay. A lot of Western countries over here, like European countries and America. And then India. India, there we go. India. All right, guys, everyone watching. All right, we're gonna lock in. Guys, can we do a test? I want us to lock in here, okay? Everyone, I need everyone to type 1 in chat if you're locked in. This is very important. Type 1, because we're about to do an experiment. Rwanda. How's it going, Rwanda? Type 1. Okay. I need to see a lot of 1s. I want to know we're locked in. I can't have you guys mess up this experiment we're about to do. Okay. All right, we're locked in. We're locked in. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm super curious, right? So the sub counter just goes up because, you know, I have so many videos that are getting, you know, millions upon millions of views every hour, but I want everyone watching, let's do a test. This is a short-term test. We're going to revert after the test back, but I want everyone watching to hit the unsubscribe button, and I want to see what happens to the sub counter. If everyone could just unsubscribe for just like 30 seconds and then resubscribe, I just want to see what happens. Everyone press unsubscribe right now. Unsubscribe, 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 unsubscribe. I'm so curious, like, if we can get it to go down, if we can like reverse it backwards. I mean, it's hard though, because I'm naturally gaining like 100 subscribers every couple of seconds, but let's see if we can get it to go the other way. No? We can't? Oh, we can! Oh, okay, cool. Wow. Okay, okay, all right. That was just a joke. All right, the experiment's over. Remember when I said it was an experiment? The experiment worked. We're gonna resubscribe. We're gonna, no. Now we resubscribe. The test is over, test is over. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Look, we got the number to go down. Cool. I just wanted to, all right, now hit it. You hit the button. All right, stop. All right, we're good. Well, all right, well, I might have just clicked myself. I don't even know why I did that. What am I doing? Now I'm going to be live sharing here forever. Oh boy. Oh boy. How many subs do we lose there? Like 15,000. It's so funny because like that used to, the subs we just lost to those 2 seconds used to be like my entire channel back in the day. I have a video where I like made an entire dedicated video for 10K subs and I'm so happy. And it's funny because I just lost 10K subs there in like 2 seconds. Crazy times, man. Crazy. Something tells me as we close in on 500 million, you guys are going to do that to mess with me. We'll see. It'll be interesting. All right, what's another poppin'? Actually, how many of you guys know who, here, do another poll. How many of you guys know who XQC is? I'm curious about that. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it's 65%. I'm curious if what was the results for Jinxie?
I think from
70%? Okay. Let's see if more people know who XQC is than Jinxie. You don't? Who's another big streamer right now? I would do one on Queso, but I feel like I don't know if he's like a little more niche.
60-40 for Jinxie.
60-40 for Jinxie. Wow, so more people know who XQC is than Jinxie? It's crazy because Jinxie's been on a tear recently. He's been crushing. Oh, whoa. We're 100,000 subscribers away from 500 million. We're closing in. We're closing in. Oh, this is going to be freaking sick. We're less than 100K away. Actually, here's a fun one. Because no one outside of India is going to know this. So this will just basically be, do you live in India or not? Ask them if they know who Kerry Minotti is. And then you should send me a photo of that so I can text them after the stream. Jimmy, you're making history. Thank you. I mean, it feels like another day. I mean, I don't even know. Doesn't feel real, man. But yeah, like this doesn't feel like real life. The 500 million, like that's crazy. What is this number? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. What are we doing? How did I end up here? All right, let's see how many people know who Kerry Minotti is. 54%. That's cap. Unless 54% of these people are from India. Really? 54% of you know who Kerry... Wait. How about this? Throw up another poll. Ask them how many of them are from India. Really? 54%? I would have thought it would be like 25%. Because Kerry Minotti, I've seen his analytics. His audience is 100%, like essentially India and Pakistan. So yeah, ask them are they from India? Yes or no, or whatever. Okay, so around a third of you guys are watching from India. And do another one. Ask, are you in Europe or USA? Around a third of you are watching from India, but 55% of you know who Kerry Minotti is. That's weird. Or I guess maybe some people from Pakistan are watching as well. That makes sense. All right, next poll is going to be, are you in USA or Europe? You're from Estonia? Shout out to Estonia. Okay, yeah, let's see what the results are of this one. Wow, we're pretty global over here. So, of the 250,000 people watching, 22% of you, 21% of you are Europe, 16% of you are USA, and 23% are other, or 63% are other. Wow, this is a global audience we got here. That would also partially explain why a lot of you don't know who Casey Neistat and some of the other polls I was doing, because you guys didn't grow up, over here. Makes sense. Wow, that's pretty wild. 63% international. And that would also make sense why such a high percentage of you guys know who Speed is, because he's a very global creator. Makes sense. I still can't believe you guys gave me less yeses than Speed. You're on my freaking live stream. How do you not know who I am? You know who Mr. Beast is. You're listening to him. You guys are just trolls. That was funny, though. Guys, suggest polls we should do in chat. What state am I from? Well, I was born in Kansas, but I mostly live in North Carolina. But honestly, now I just travel so much. Like, I'm not even in my the States right now, but I travel so much. I can someone said, what does this say? I cannot able to unsub, whatever. I don't know what that was. Oh gosh, chat's going crazy. What do I ask? Do I think you can be a YouTuber? Here's the deal. If I can be a YouTuber, if I can have 500 million subscribers, you can definitely be a YouTuber. I'll save it for when we hit 500 million, but I've got some like stuff I'd love to tell you guys that I think could be pretty inspiring. Dude, this is 500 million subscribers. It's great. I know. It's freaking insane. Chucky, you should throw up a community post that we're getting close. Tell people to get in here. Tell them can you have them also throw up like an Instagram story?
Yeah.
I want people to like, because some people might have checked into the stream and then got bored and like left, but now that we're closing in.
Can you take a quick selfie so I can throw it on Instagram story?
Well, you here actually, yeah, I should take a photo of this. Yeah. Perfect. Post that. Yep. We're closing in. We're getting there. 83,000 off. I think when I started the stream, I think we were 200,000 off, something like that. So crazy. Freaking crazy. Alan Chicken Chow just texted me. Wait, let me read it. I don't have his number saved, so I want to make sure I don't accidentally dox him. He said, big love. Thank you. Yo, if there's any YouTubers watching, shoot me a text. I want to tell me what you think. We're closing in 80K off. Here, actually, for the next poll, let's do you guys play Minecraft? Or have you ever played or watched Minecraft? Do that. You're dynamic in this country. Children are a big fan of you. Thank you. Wait, what was that person's name? I'll give your kids a shout out. Oh, it was translated before. It untranslated. Oh, when I click on it. Abel and Raphael. And shout out to them in the Dominican Republic. Shout out to you guys. All right. Have you ever played or watched Minecraft? This is our new poll. 80K off. We're getting there. Okay, a lot of you have played or watched Minecraft. Actually, a good one after this, let's run a poll on Roblox. I'm curious how many of them have played or watched Roblox compared to Minecraft. W's. Okay, all right. So 83% of you have played or watched Minecraft. Now do Roblox. And then after that, let's do Fortnite. I'm curious where they all rank. $500 mil before GTA 6 is crazy. I don't know if there's any correlation. Like, technically, anything's before GTA 6. I don't know if that will ever drop. I'm hyped if it does. $71%? Let's see the next update. Bro, we're closing in on 500 milli. 500 milli. $500 million. It's a crazy sentence. $500 million is freaking wild, man. So crazy. Okay, so around 70% of you play to watch Roblox. Do Fortnite now. Do Geometry Dash. I mean, we can. I don't think it's gonna be very high. I don't think Geometry Dash like penetrated the mainstream, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that just is gonna end up in like an edit too, on some Geometry Dash page. All right, let's see Fortnite. So Minecraft was 83%. Roblox was 70%. Let's see Fortnite. $500 million. I know we're closing in. We're closing in on $500 million. Fortnite's 62%. Okay. Bro's 80K short. I know. We're closing in. We're locking in, boys. We're locking in. What's another game? What's another? Well, what's another? Oh, GTA. I'm interested. How many of you played GTA 5? I'd ask 6, but you know. Everyone lock in and subscribe. Thank you, Haley. I appreciate you. Can I get a shout out before a billion? Here's a shout out. I didn't read your name. Honestly, this is mad. I know. It's so freaking crazy. So crazy. Mr. B say 6-7. 70%. Wow, more of you have played GTA than Fortnite. That's actually crazy. Wait, let's see this. 500 million lives touched. Thank you for endless entertainment and generosity. Mr. B's proud to be one of 500 million. Sending pure positive vibes your waking. Whoa. That might be the nicest thing I've ever read. Thank you. That was very sweet. I appreciate it. Okay. More of you have played GTA than Fortnite. Almost as much as Roblox. Isn't that kind of crazy? Wow, that is insane. Hey, actually, you know what would be a fun poll? You should put up, are you over the age of 30? I'm curious how many unks we got. Actually, no. Are you 28 or older? Because I'm 28. I want to see if there's any fellow unks in the chat. I feel like old as hell now. Jimmy, what do you plan to do when you hit 500 million subscribers? Oh, what do I plan to do when I hit 1 billion? Oh, billion, I got something huge planned, but we'll save that for another day. Right now, let's focus on the 500 million sub special. 500 million drops tomorrow, which is why I really need to hit 500 million today, because I have a 500 million sub special planned for tomorrow. Okay, so around 25% of you are over the age of 28. Let's go! All my fellow unks out there. You know, I wish I could do a poll just for the, what is that? So that means around 70,000 of you are older. I wish I could do a poll just to see some of you and be like, yo, do you feel like washed? Like sometimes I see memes on TikTok and I'm like, man, I'm just like, I don't know. This shit or stuff, sorry, I don't mean to swear. This stuff just doesn't hit like it used to when I was like, way younger. It's so funny. Like trying to stay up to date with it all. I do feel like in general, I'm curious your guys' thoughts. I feel like in general, like live streaming seems to be like a younger person's kind of game. Like if I was to, like, I think like Jinxie, Ron, Kai, Speed, like I feel like they're all relatively young, like early 20s. Isn't Speed like 20 or 21 or something like that? So it's kind of interesting. I feel like most of the top streamers are like young 20s, not late 20s. It's probably because it requires like so much freaking energy. You got to just be like cracked out. All right, we're 60,000 off. We're 60,000 off. Let's go. It's gonna be lit. You remember when I used to do PewDiePie versus T series? I know. Good time.
এখন প্যারাশুট বেলি ফুল 200 মিলিতে 30 মিলি এক্সট্রা ফ্রি আজই কিনুন।
Everyone get ready. Grab your mouse. If you're on your phone, get ready. I need everyone to unsubscribe at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Unsubscribe. I want to see how many subs we lose. I want to see if you guys are locked in. I'm gonna have you guys resubscribe. Don't go anywhere. Do not leave after you unsubscribe. I'll be pissed. But just press the button. Bro, you are young. Thank you. 13 to 28, 500 million. I know it's crazy. All right, let's see if we can in unison hit the unsubscribe button, and then because I want to make sure you guys are still watching. You're the best. You're the king of YouTube. We don't have to call me the king, but I appreciate it for you saying I'm the best. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. All right, you guys are locked in. You're locked in. All right, you're locked in. I believe it. Resubscribe. Everyone resubscribe. All right, stop. The joke's over. The joke's over. It's over. Guys, the joke's over. Haha, funny. You can resubscribe. Okay, just wanted to make sure you guys were paying attention. Now, here's the thing. Just to be clear, that is the only time you're ever allowed to unsubscribe to the channel, okay? Only when I tell you you can unsubscribe. Okay, resubscribe. No, stop. All right, guys, the joke's over. The joke's over. There we go. Yeah, reverse that trend. Keep it going up. Back to 500 mil. Let's continue our journey. Continue the journey. There we go. That's funny. Well, hey, if you're curious whether or not this sub counter is actually live, there you go. I mean, if you guys unsubscribe, it will go down. So all right. World record 500 mil. I know we're getting close. So close. Do you watch football? I do quite a bit. I'm excited for the finals. All right. Unsubscribe, Mr. Beast. No, stop saying that in chat. It's going up. I know. All right. So there's some stuff I want to say when we hit 500 million, but in case some of you end up, not watching when we hit it, I do just want to say that I am unfathomably grateful for all of you who have watched the videos over the years. I mean, this number doesn't even seem real. Like, what is this? This is freaking crazy, man. And just to all you guys watching, I just want you to know I'm very, 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 uh, very, very grateful for all of you. I really am. It's wild, man. It's wild how much YouTube has changed my life. Like, you know, when I both my parents were in the military, which obviously doesn't pay that much money, but then in 2008 when the recession hit, my parents went bankrupt. They lost everything. They had some investments that went south. And so like when I was a very, very young kid, we factually filed for bankruptcy and I didn't have any money. So like the fact that, you know, in my 20s, I'm able to have 500 million subscribers. I'm closing in on 1,000 employees. I've, you know, given away hundreds of millions of dollars to people in need, and I've been able to do these kinds of things. Like we're talking barely over a decade ago. I mean, I I didn't have much. Like it's and it's all thanks to YouTube. I mean, it really is. You know, like I, you know, 500 million people. I have over what, like 100 billion views on the channel. Like I never, without YouTube, I never would have been able to reach. I mean, even one 1 millionth of the people I can reach through this channel and this platform. So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Like statistically, I shouldn't be living the life I'm living right now. Like I shouldn't be me. Like I really shouldn't, you know. Like it doesn't make sense how I am, you know, the biggest most subscribed YouTube channel in the world. It doesn't make sense that I'm able to help the amount of people I'm able to help and stuff. Like I think it was like I have this like crazy story. Uh well, I think like was it like 11 years ago? Something like that. My mom's car broke down when I was like teenager. I think I was probably like 16, 17 years old. My mom's car broke down. Maybe it was when I was 16. I think it was before I got a car. I got like a but her car broke down and she didn't know how she was gonna pay like a $400 like bill. Like our minivan literally had like smoke coming out of it. I remember we were driving. There's like a Best Buy to our right, and I'm like, "There's smoke coming out of the car." And we took it to the shop, and my mom was like crying because she didn't know how she was gonna pay a couple $100 repair bill. And you know that was obviously when the channel was like small. No one was watching the videos. I was making like nothing back then. I could barely afford to buy equipment. And it's just so crazy how I mean, that was 11 years ago. And now I'm like some videos, you know, like Beast Games, I paid $10 million to the winner of Beast Games. Sometimes we, you know, we go and build 100 homes for homeless people, or we build wells around the world, or I give millions of like, I mean, it's like, it doesn't make sense. How did I end up here? What is going on? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. But yeah, here we are, and we're closing in on 500 million subscribers. Guys, stick around. You want to be here when we hit 500 million. You want to experience this moment, right? I'm going to leave the chat over here, so make sure you stick around. Congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're closing in 45,000 off. When I started the live stream, we were 200,000 off. We are locking in. Hard work pays off. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I did work my butt off though. Like this is live performances are rare. Yeah, I know. I don't normally go live. When do you expect to reach 1 billion subscribers? Max asked. Billion? I don't even know, man. Honestly, I'm kind of at the point where it's ironic as I'm doing this live stream, but I kind of just focus on every day. How do I make the best video possible? I'm trying to become a better storyteller right now, and I'm focused more on storytelling and making great videos and a little less on like the metrics and stuff. So I'm grateful, and like hitting 500 million is cool, but when it comes to 1 billion subscribers, if we hit it, we don't hit it. It's not the thing that gets me out of bed in the morning. Like I just want to make phenomenal videos, you know. Uh, yeah. Why is there 250K viewers, not more? I honestly, I have this bad habit of just like going live and not telling people. I bet you if I told like a bunch of people I'd be going live now, there'd be more, but I didn't even mention this till just now. So it probably doesn't help. Like people can't just drop everything on a dime and watch a live stream. Yeah, you can chat again after you unsubscribed. Why would you unsubscribe? All right, Jimmy, here, let's read this message. Jimmy, all 300,000 of us who are watching your stream are grateful for your milestone. We're excited for you to reach it. Thank you. That's very kind. You know, I like when you guys leave wholesome messages as opposed to just, I don't know, as opposed to IDDDDD, whatever that means. You guys, you know, chat, you can be wholesome sometimes. It's kind of nice. 39,000 off. We're getting close. Oh yeah, I told my friends to text me. I never even checked. Oh wow, how's it going? Oh, Renee, 500 million, incredible. Thank you, Renee. Unsubscribe him. Bro, I just got done saying that was wholesome. And then you turn around and say unsubscribe. I loaf you, Mr. Feast. Doo-dum. I like your videos. You're funny and nice. Thank you. Mr. Beast, you are that guy. You are him. Feels like a Lacey at it where he goes, I am him. I've been watching you since 1 hour ago. Well, best time to start. Got a lot of videos you can go back and watch. Oh, man. We're getting close. We're getting close. What if the whole world subscribes to you? What's next? Well, the whole world doesn't use YouTube. So I think the monthly active users on YouTube is like 3 billion. So I think technically the most amount of subscribers you could have right now is like 3 billion. So we're like 1/6 of the way there. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm talking about when I say streaming is a young man's game. Like well, I think a lot of top streamers, like, for me to like be cracked out for like, how long does like Jinxie and Speed in them live stream? Don't they live stream for like 6 or 7 hours? I would need so much caffeine or something, even though I don't like taking caffeine, to be able to like keep the energy up that entire time. I'm just not like, I don't know. I'm kind of like a burst. Like I get bursts of energy, but being like hyped out of my mind for, 4 or 5 hours, oh, that'd be a lot of work. When do you think you will hit 1 billion subscribers? As I said before, for those of you new listening, I don't know about 1 billion. Right now I wake up every day and I just ask myself, how can I make the best YouTube videos possible? And, I'm grateful for 500 million, half a billion, very, very grateful. But, the way you get 1 billion subscribers isn't going, I want 1 billion subscribers. The way you get 1 billion subscribers is you wake up every day and go, how can I make the best videos possible? How can I tell the best stories possible? How can I, entertain people and take care of the fans? And that's how you grow. And so, that's kind of my focus. I don't really, again, it's ironic because of the nature of the stream, but I don't really focus on numbers, especially not like I used to. I've been really obsessed with like trying to figure out how I could tell better stories in the videos and edit the videos better and just entertain you guys. Creekcraft is watching my stream. Shout out to Creekcraft. Yo, everyone watching his stream, watching my stream, come on over and sub. Let's hit 500 mil. 500 million is absolutely insane. I know. It's freaking wild, man. This is freaking wild. Wait, what is this? Potato that is undercooked said, everyone unsubscribe now. Everyone unsubscribe now. Why? Potato, why would you tell them to unsubscribe, Potato? Why would you do that to me? Are you a spy sent to destroy the channel? I wish you the best. 30K more. I know, we're closing in. Woo! This is gonna be crazy. Crazy. 500 million, that's some nation's total population. I know, bro. What the heck? What the hell? 25K to go. 30K to go. Mr. Chocolate. I don't know if I've been called Mr. Chocolate before. How do you celebrate 500 million? I celebrate it like this, with you guys hanging out. Okay, let's go. Oh, this looks like a wholesome comment. Almost 500 mil is insane. Huge congrats. You really earned it. You inspired so many people. Aw. And probably changed more lives than you know. Thanks for all the entertainment and good vibes over the year. Thank you. You guys are so kind. It's nice. Let's see it. We're almost there. Bro, time skip is illegal? What does that mean? All right, we're almost there. All right, well, hold up. Let me find it. I had actually, while we're closing in on this, you want to see, yo, this is crazy for comparison. Yo, check this out. This is when I hit this video over here on the right side of the screen. This is when I was about to hit 100,000 subscribers. Oh wait, wait. Let's listen to what I said back then.
1,000 subscribers. Now I'm almost at like I literally doubled in size and through. I don't get it. Like
Wow.
I don't know. It's crazy. Like the amount of people that watch the crap I put on the internet. The amount of people that care.
That watch the crap that I put on the internet, bro. In that video, this video right here, I am freaking out because I'm about to hit 100,000 subscribers. What's 500 million divided by 100,000? It's not 500. 5,000? I have holy crap, man. I have 5,000 times more subscribers than I did in this video 9 years ago. But like, that is wild.
I post. It's honestly mind blowing. Like it's just getting ridiculous. 29 more. You know, you would think I would have like some...
Wait, this is cool. Look, 99. The numbers are kind of lining up over here. Wow, that's 100,000. So crazy, bro. And like when I hit that 100,000 subscribers, that was such a freaking big deal. What's up? It took me. So my friend over here just said it took me 2 years and 78 days to hit 1,000 subscribers. For context, 2 years and 78 days on this channel. And this was my second channel. I had a different channel before that I did for years. Wait, I got another video queued up over here.
If you watch my thank you for 6,000 subs video,
oh, this is
just a really...
Oh, this is so. Wait, chat. I feel like Kai now. Just saying chat. How many of you know? Here, throw up a poll. How many of you have heard the old Mr. Beast song from back in the day? Bro, you are my inspiration. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try to take this responsibility very seriously. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I know, man. I know. Throw up a poll. I want to know how many of them heard the Mr. Beast song. You've grown so much as a person. Thank you. I know. I do feel like it's funny when you watch that video from back then. Like when I had 100,000 subscribers, I was way less confident, way more insecure, and just not really sure who I was as a person back then. So it's like definitely, I've definitely changed a lot since then. Have you? Okay, so around 77% of you have heard the Mr. Beast song. Okay, wait. Let's okay, I'm gonna put the chat back for 1 second. Let's Mr. Beast 6,000. Oh man, it's a good song. Wait, what was the exact part I used to play at the end of my videos though? Was it? I think it was a little deeper. Oh wait, this is. So the inside jokes on this song, for those of you who are newer, is I obviously I used to make my thumbnails in paint. They used to be absolutely horrible. But he says in the song, this is a fan who made the song, Mr. Beast 6000. Yeah, you know his name. He's changed it once or twice. I used to oscillate my channel name like crazy back in the day. And so my channel name used to be like Mr. Beast, and there was Mr. Beast 6000, and then it was like I was always changing it. So it's kind of funny. We're so close. 14,000 off. We're so close. What's the origin of the song? That's kind of the story behind it. Wait, I've got a. You guys want to see when I hit 1,000 subscribers? Wait, look at this. Look at that right there. 1,000 subscribers.
Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Quadruple digits.
So I hit 1,000 subscribers on April 14th. How do I? Let me zoom in. Zoomity zoom. I hit 1,000 subscribers on April 14th, 2014. I hit 1,000 subscribers. Look at that. 1,000. Oh yeah, my channel name used to here, let me move this over. My channel name used to just be Beast, as you can see in this image right here. So it wasn't even Mr. Beast. I used to just go by Beast. Kind of crazy. Wild. And now we're closing in on 500 milli. 500 milli. All right, guys. When I did this for 100 million subscribers, a lot of you started to unsubscribe. So I think this is around the time where I have a gut feeling that a lot of you watching are going to start unsubscribing and mess with me. So all I'm going to say is I have a 500 million subscriber special video that's going up tomorrow. So I understand you guys are all going to unsubscribe and cause the number to go down. But before today ends, if we could hit 500 million, that would be really nice because I can't upload tomorrow unless I have 500 million. So go ahead and get it out of your system, as I know you're going to. But let's just make sure we lock in and we actually hit the number, okay? I see you're not concerned about the number of. I am. We're 10K off. We're so close. We're freaking close. We're almost there. All right, we're almost there. Why'd you remove 6,000? Because it just made no sense. So that's why I got rid of the 6,000. We're almost there. It took me, my friend just said it took me 3 years and 254 days to reach 10,000 subscribers, which is like, so the subs we're about to gain to hit 500 million took me almost 4 years to hit. We're almost there. We're almost there. You know what? I'm just going to say it. I'm actually really proud of you guys for not unsubscribing. Like last time when I did this at 100 million, they were messing with me way more. Are you guys just like nicer this go around? Like, bro, you guys were torturing me when we were closing in on 100 million subscribers. Is there even people watching right now? Here, just test it real quick. Just unsubscribe for like 1 minute and then resubscribe back. I just want to see it. I just want to make sure you guys are actually paying attention. And it's not just like 9,000 out. I know. I'm not going to unsubscribe. I'm going to stay here and also congrats. Thank you. Yo, shout out to this person. I appreciate it. All right. I hope you get 1 billion subscribers one day. I love your content. You deserve it. Thank you. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Okay. All right. So you guys are paying attention. All right. Oh, no. Okay. Whoa. Okay. All right. You guys are paying attention. You guys are paying attention. Yeah, this is when I was closing in on 100 million subscribers, this is what happened. This is what happened. Everyone did this to mess with me. Okay. All right. Lovely. Lovely. I get it. Haha. Funny. Funny. You've been watching since I had 50K subs. Guys. All right. Joke's over. Funny. Haha. Numbers going down. Okay. You guys are paying attention. You guys are paying attention. All right. Well, okay, Jimmy, you're playing too much. I pushed my luck. I thought we were all being nice here, not unsubscribing. Everyone typing hasn't unsubscribed. Oh, you have to be subscribed to type in chat. Oh, okay. Damn. Dang. I mean, all right. Let's resubscribe. Yeah. All right. Funny joke. We unsubscribed. I think in this next burst of subscribers, unsubscribe, guys. What? I think this next burst of subscribers, we're gonna hit 500. Jimmy, you're falling off? I'm falling off? As I'm about to hit half a billion? You're right. Look at that. I lost 30,000 subscribers. Bro, I think it took me 5 years to gain 30,000 subscribers or whatever. And it's funny because we just lost 30,000 subscribers like that as like a joke. Your content's wild. Thank you. 500 million subscribers and still making people feel like they're part of the journey. Thank you. You have a politics test? Good luck. All right, we're almost there. 12K. We're climbing. Jimmy, you changed my life. Oh, I'm glad I could. All right, everyone, stop telling people to unsubscribe. Don't tell people to unsubscribe. We're so close. All right, we're done with the unsubscribe jokes. Let's hit it. We're almost there. Who's going to be 500 million? Who's going to be 500 million? We're almost there. We're so close. Bro, this is going up fast. All right. Hey, type in chat. Your message could be on screen when we hit 500 mil. We're going up fast. We're almost there. Actually, you know what? Should I just full screen this sub counter? Yeah, sorry, chat. Chat, I'm full screening it. Sorry. Oh, wait. Let me adjust it. Oh, hold up. Don't subscribe yet. Thank you. Whoever unsubscribed, thank you, because I was adjusting the sub counter. I almost butchered that. That would have been so bad. All right, we're here. Let me make myself bigger. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, we're locked in. We're locked in. Call me Kai Cenat. I'm a live streamer. Okay, we're here. We're here. It's time. Let's freaking do it. Wait, why is it going down? What the heck, guys? Guys, what the heck? No, go up. It's supposed to go up. We were about to hit it. I just minimized chat to celebrate. What? Stop! Guys, stop! Stop unsubscribing. Is this what James Charles feels like? No, other way. Back up. Let's send the number up. Up. Here, let me, maybe you guys, here, let me go right here. So this number, see these numbers? They're supposed to go up, not down. Up, other way, up. We're going up. Like, did you guys watch K-pop Demon Hunters? We're going up, up, up. That's what the number's supposed to be doing. Guys. Okay, well this just isn't even, this isn't funny. This isn't funny. All right, well, this is awkward. It's still going down. No, guys, we were like 5,000 subs off. Up, up, up. Make the number go up. That way. Not, it's going this way. We want it to go that way. That way. Yeah, back up. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Yep, you can do it. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Just press the button. Up, up. Okay. Come on. How many? Well, I actually haven't even checked the live viewers in forever. How many people are even watching this live stream?
Almost 600.
Oh, we have almost 600,000 live viewers. Holy crap. Let's go. Wait, did we, bro? Like, if like 2% of you guys just hit subscribe, we'd hit it. What are we doing? Guys, let's go. Up, up. Yes, that's the right direction. Up, up, up. There we go. 20,000 off. 19,000 off. We're almost there. 18,000 off. Keep it going. Keep it going. You guys can do it. No more unsubscribing. No more unsubscribing. 13,000 off. Come on, come on, come on. No more unsubscribing. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yep, yep. All right, we're back where we were before you guys started unsubscribing. Now let's finish it off. Let's seal the deal. Seal the deal. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. I should take a sip of water. Seal the deal, boys. No more, hey, no more trolling. No more trolling. No more unsubscribing. Let's seal it. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Come on. 5,000? It's almost there. This is going to be crazy. Bro, 500 million is such a ridiculous number. What the heck? Here, let me move myself back over on this side of the screen. Oh, almost ruined that. I need to be careful when I move things around so I don't actually mess things up. Oh, is it going down? Guys, come on. Come on. Just let me hit 500 million. Stop. Stop doing this. Okay, it was funny the first 2 times you guys did it. But now this is the 3rd time we got this close and you guys all unsubscribed. I get it. Okay, go for it. Go ahead, get it out of your system. Unsubscribe, do your thing. But like this, once we bottom out and we start going up, like let's just go up and hit the number. Let's hit it. Oh my gosh, you guys are such trolls. You know, you guys are trolls. You guys are such trolls. Ha ha ha. Go ahead. See, this is what I'm saying. I knew this was gonna happen because when I live streamed myself hitting 100 million subscribers, it was, you guys did this nonstop. You guys like borderline tortured me. I get it. I know, bro. We were 4,000 subscribers off. Now we're 15,000 off. Ha ha ha. So funny. So funny. You guys are hilarious. Wow. You can hit the unsub button. Ha ha. We're funny. So people on their phones are like, let me unsubscribe. All right. We done? We bottomed out? Is this the bottom? Can we start the climb back? Okay, we're starting to climb back. Let's go. There we go. We're reversing the trend. We're heading back up. We're climbing. We are climbing. Okay, this time, guys, let's lock in. We don't need to do this whole unsubscribe thing when we get close. Let's just lock in, right? Can we all agree to lock in? Let me open up the chat. Let's see what chat's saying. Bro, I should buy YouTube Red so I stop getting ads on my own stream. I don't even know, am I making money off this? Why do I even have ads on this live stream? How do I see chat? Oh wait, I have chat over here. I gotcha. What's up? We're about to hit?
Yep.
We're about to hit? Wait.
Someone subscribing right now.
Wait, someone subscribing right now might be the 500 million subscriber. We're about to hit it. Wait, we're about to hit it. We're so close. Wait, 3,000 off. Wait, we're about to hit it. We're about to hit it. What? Whoa. There we go. 500 million subscribers. 500 million. Confetti. Woo. Confetti. Yes, thank you. Thank you, team. 500 million. Guys, this is freaking insane. Wow. So I want to just say something, because while I have your guys' attention, there's a big milestone. I want to say this. I want to say that I shouldn't be who I am right here. Like, I shouldn't have, 500 million subscribers. Like, statistically, I shouldn't. I didn't grow up with much. It's funny, the more famous I become, the more people are like, oh, he had a rich family or blah blah. That's why he gave away money. Like, both my parents were in the military, and we ended up going bankrupt back in 2008 in the financial crisis. And like, when I started this channel, I couldn't afford equipment. I would have to save up money from my AdSense to buy a microphone or computer. Like, I really shouldn't be where I am today. Like, it doesn't make sense that I have 500 million subscribers. Like, it's not like I grew up in Hollywood or I grew up in New York. I grew up in a very small town with no money, no resources, but I was just relentless, and I got lucky. I found what I loved at a really young age. I found YouTube at the age of 11, and I gave it my all. And I woke up every day and I asked myself, how can I make the best videos possible? Holy crap, we gained 64,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. And I woke up every day and I just want to take this moment to inspire some of you, because if you don't like the position you're in, hopefully this could give you the fire to try something out. I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot of work to get to this point. I mean, they say it takes 10,000 hours to master something. I think 10,000 hours is too little. I think it takes 100,000 hours to master something. And I'm like probably 60, 70,000 hours deep on making YouTube videos. You know what I mean? Like 10 hours every day for, 15 years. So I don't know. Hopefully this just inspires you guys, because I shouldn't be Mr. Beast. I shouldn't have 500 million subscribers. I just shouldn't. Like, statistically, I just shouldn't. And but I surrounded myself with a lot of like-minded people. I was relentless. I was all in. Obviously, of course, I got lucky at certain parts. I think, again, the luckiest thing that happened to me is I found what I loved at a young age. Like, a lot of people don't find their passion until they're in their 20s or 30s. I found it when I was 11, right? And now I'm 28, so I've been doing this for almost 17 years now. And so, I feel very blessed to have discovered this at a young age. But yeah, like, go chase your dreams, and you can do it. And I'm grateful for every single one of you that is subscribed to this channel. All 500 million of you, I'm grateful for. And I want you guys to know that, I think I have confetti in my hair. I want you guys to know that even though I've been doing this for majority of my life, and the big number, like, this is where a lot of people would get complacent and they would start getting lazy. But I'm more motivated than ever. I'm more driven than ever. I'm more determined than ever. And all I want, like, literally all I want in life, is just to tell great stories. I want to become a better storyteller, and I just want to entertain you guys. I want to give you guys the best freaking YouTube videos possible. Like, I'm not taking my foot off the pedal. I'm not like gonna get lazy, even though we have big numbers. Like, I take this very seriously, and I want to use my platform to do good, and I want to inspire a lot of people to do good, and I want to continue helping people. I have a lot of huge projects we're working on in America, in West Africa, on our cacao farms, in India, all around the world, where we're helping a lot of people in need. And so, yeah, my big drivers right now are, I just want to help as many people as possible, inspire as many of you as possible, to help people tell us great stories as possible, and yeah, and just keep giving it my all for you guys. So maybe one day we hit 1 billion, maybe we don't. Who cares? All I know is I'm gonna wake up every day and make the best YouTube videos possible, because that's what you guys deserve, and I don't take this kind of viewership lightly. So very, very grateful for all of you. And while I still have your attention, I also want to say, shout out to everyone on my team that helps make this happen. I mean, if you look at our videos, the scale of the videos now is freaking crazy. And obviously, I couldn't do it by myself. I have a lot of people who help me now, from the editors to people who help me produce things to, write things to blah, blah, blah. Even like if I give 1,000 people in a video, $1,000, right? Like someone has to pay them, you know what I mean? And so even like as little down to like my accountant, you know, like, you know, you guys are so crucial to it. So just want to give a shout out to you guys. But yeah, in closing though, I've got a lot left in me. This is not the end. This is the beginning. This is literally just a milestone for me. Like I feel like the best YouTube videos are still coming. Like my greatest works, my, you know, top stuff, it hasn't come out yet. I feel like I've got at least another 20 to 30 years in the tank, of making YouTube videos, making content. Like I'm so all in on YouTube, like you don't even understand. I really believe YouTube's going to keep growing, and I don't think its growth's going to slow down. And all I want is just to make the best YouTube videos. So I know I'm kind of repeating myself a little bit, but just wanted to say it because I don't ever get like an opportunity to like, I don't ever get an opportunity to like chat with you guys like I'm doing now. And so maybe I should do more live streams or whatever. I don't know, but it's I don't ever get to say these things to you guys. So I just like want to word vomit it all out while I have your attention, because after this, like the next time we might talk might be when I hit 1 billion subscribers, you know what I mean? I don't know. If I hit 1 billion, I don't know. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to see what we're cooking up. My big thing though is the storytelling, like and just the cinematography and of the videos is gonna skyrocket. Like it's something I've been very obsessed over. I really want to make beautiful videos and videos that make you feel something. So that's what I've been really obsessed with. I've been watching a lot of movies and just studying it all and taking notes. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you for 500 million. And tomorrow, noon Eastern time, tomorrow, I'm dropping a 500 million subscriber special, and it's going to be freaking awesome. So if you haven't already, set an alarm so you don't miss tomorrow's video. Massive 500 million subscriber special dropping tomorrow. And here, to phase this out, I'm going to open up the chat. Let's see what chat's saying. Let me switch to Mr. Beast. Oh, I have this. Actually, here, I'll just open up the chat on my phone. Actually, don't worry about it. I think this is probably a good spot to end the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the 500 million subscriber special. You're going to freaking love it. And in that, you might see my 500 million subscriber play button. You're going to freaking love the video. Don't miss it. I appreciate you all. I freaking appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming out. Let me end this live stream.